Big Ticket Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on the People Station V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwbacks. Look at this smile, Jazzy. You've been smiling all morning.
I know. Oh my gosh, she's here.
Oh man,
she's finally here.
How are you this morning?
I'm so good.
Good to see you.
I'm moving a little slow.
No, you don't need that.
Oh, I know. Look, I ain't been on radio in so long. I don't know.
Come on, Miss TV award
Exactly.
winner.
Yes, ma'am. Congratulations on everything.
Oh, I'm still in cloud nine. I'm still like, I can't believe I won an Image Award for Best Talk Show Host. I'm like, I can't believe it.
You really didn't expect it?
I knew I was nominated.
Okay.
And I knew I was telling my cousins and my aunties to keep voting. And my auntie was like, I can't get the website. I quit. Your family just give up on you. But so I knew I was nominated, but there were also other, God love everybody. It's just like, but God, can you love me a little more? Kind of prayer. And so it's just still surreal. And if I could sing, I'd have been like, God is holy. God is good. God don't never let you down.
I love it.
In the country
I
church.
love it.
Country. If Beyonce can do it, so could I. Hallelujah.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
It's an amazing feeling because it's also the people voted me in, and I'm thankful that like my brand of silly hits people.
It really does, and you are a real inspiration, especially women like me in this industry. I followed your journey for quite some time now, so to see from then until now, it's amazing. And I'm so happy for you.
I do. When I sit in that chair, sometimes I want to cry because I remember being at the bus stops. I remember getting evicted and running from my landlord. I remember couches and people looking at me like, when you gonna go? Right. You cramping my style. Like how long is this gonna last, this journey? My family go back to being a secretary. Yeah. And it just means so much because it was 23 plus years in the making.
Amen. So, this past December, someone I figured you might have looked up to, Oprah stopped by your show.
She did.
That was amazing.
She was passing you the baton.
I was on Oprah's show when I was 23, 22.
I saw that picture.
Yes, and it was like, and she was in the audience, and that was the first woman I saw that ever looked like me. And I remember that day, like it was, and I kept going, I want to do what she does. I want to be like her. So for her to come on my show and say, Sherri, this is really wonderful. I'm with her. And and like she lost her mind. She was like, do you see the energy from the audience? This is what I was talking about. Because my audience is like, so if we don't have a warm-up comic, we got, Marco and Sus One, DJ Sus One. So it's just hype. Right. And Oprah lost her mind. She was dancing. And it was surreal, girl.
I love it. That's my birthday twin. So we're born on the exact day. Really? So to see Oprah and you in the same space, girl. I'm like, this is iconic for me. Because like I said, how you looked at Oprah.
Yes.
Like, we look at you, or I look at you in that aspect too, even doing radio, because it's just, again, it can be male dominated at times.
But it's nice when you look at somebody that looks like you. Like Oprah, she wasn't going to come on the show. Like she had other shows, and I said, Oprah, can you come on the show? And she said, well, they're sending me, because she's promoting Color Purple, they're sending me. You can't do Oprah without doing a voice. And she goes, and they're sending me here and there, and I don't think I'm going to be. And so, and I literally, because Oprah will text me my ratings, and I said, Oprah, I'm like #1 with black women, 25 to 54. I'm #2 with women. Like, this is where you want to come to promote. And I know you're going to go on the other shows, but they're not going to I said, they're not going to give you what we going to give you.
I know that's right.
And when I tell you, a week later, she left a message. She said, you know what? They want me to come with other people, but I'm coming by myself.
I know that's
We're going to have so much fun. Like, Oprah ends everything with a crescendo. So much fun. And she came. She turned other people down.
I love it. But you sold that to her. Like,
I tell women, Mama, you have to toot your own horn.
I know that's
It's a new day because there's so many things that we're competing against. And there's God, but God is a great chess player. You make a move, and then God makes another move. You make a move of faith, God makes a move of blessing. So faith without works is dead. So you gotta like tout your accomplishments. True. Women, we don't like to do that.
Wave your flag.
Yeah, we don't like to wave our flag. Men can do it. Yeah. Tigger, you'll take all you'll do.
I'll wave a flag like nobody else.
Men, But y'all trained to do it.
Yeah.
We're trained to be quiet,
Right,
do
be
a good
very
job,
humble.
and people will recognize it. But now you got to tell people, I did that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Have you ever done the Oprah voice to Oprah?
No, I do it to Gail. I don't do it to Oprah.
What
It's
did
something
Gail
about
say?
looking at Oprah and doing it.
Like, don't.
That's how I first met her, because Gail told her, there's this girl that does your voice. And when she called, I said, hello, like I'm ghetto.
Right.
Hello. And she said, hello, may I speak to Sherri Shepherd? And I said, who this?
Right.
And she said, this is Oprah Winfrey. And I was like, this ain't no Oprah. I think I was bringing in a couple curse words. This ain't no Oprah. And then when she kept talking, I was like, oh my gosh.
It
this
is Oprah.
Straight Valley girl, this is Oprah.
my God.
Hi, Oprah. So, no, I've never done,
Amen.
but she's heard me do it. And she says, I don't sound like that. Yes, you do.
Sherri
I
Shepherd's
love
our
it.
guest this morning. In case you don't know, she's here in Atlanta on Fox every morning, 11 a.m. Sherri airs on Fox. We're talking to and about Sherri Shepherd. When we come back, we got more right here on the Big Ticket Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on V103. Big Ticket Morning Show with Jazzy McBee on V103, ATL's #1 for hip hop, R&B, and throwback. Not that often. Get your own TV show named after you.
Well, you know I'm a stand-up. Everything. I had a
got to be.
sitcom called Sherri.
Sherri, uh-huh,
If
you
I have a
did.
game show, it's gonna be called Sherri.
Okay, you understand?
If I endorse foot cream, I'm gonna go, can y'all call it Sherri? I'm a
Give me some
stand-up
Sherri
comic.
cream.
I love it.
We always want our name and everything.
I love
You're
it.
still doing comedy.
I still do. That's why I'm, in Atlanta, I'm doing the City Winery, and I'm in Baltimore, and I'm doing the Baltimore Comedy Factory in
You sold out
April,
all
and the
4 nights over
Stardome.
there.
5 nights sold out.
Excuse me.
5 nights
Okay,
sold
5
out.
nights.
I love stand-up. When I tell you, it's something, I gotta be on stage to talk about things that are going on in my life. I love stand-up so much. It's just, that's how I started.
What's the biggest thing going on in your life right now?
The biggest thing going on in my life, trying to get my son into college, trying to get,
He's going to college. What school?
It's a school called Landmark. Well, I'm not supposed to be telling because he's my son.
He's like, Mama, why'd you tell?
I'm not supposed to be. Like, literally, this is so hard because my son told me, he said, don't talk about me no more. Don't show my pictures.
Okay.
Oh, really?
And this is the best time. He 18 and in the room by himself all the time. Do you know what kind of material I got for that?
Right.
And not be, like, I said, I had you to get material. Like, you my
He's like,
Ain't
Mama,
nobody. I don't be going out. It's you.
It's you.
You. So he said, I can't talk about him. I can't even say his name.
Oh man.
Unless
Okay.
it's like, unless they got like a daughter his age. Like if I talk to people, they got to have like a girl he could date.
Oh man. Okay, so speaking of dating, right?
Yes.
You pretty much manifested Lenny Kravitz on your show, right? Because I remember you used to talk about him like this is his.
on today.
Yes.
Lenny Kravitz.
Listen,
Yes.
and I know you
He
can't
don't smell
talk.
as good as you.
I was just about to ask, like, what does he smell like?
He smells
better
so
say it again.
clean, like woodsy, like he been out chopping trees. Like, you know.
It smells like pollen.
No.
Not pollen. See, you can't elevate your mind. You gotta
I'm okay
elevate
with
your
that.
mind. Like when he hugged me and I got a good, because I sniffs. I
Me,
sniffs.
I do too, girl.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why
I didn't know you clean because I do it with Jeffrey. And I said, this mama sniffs. You ain't walking out smelling like no doggone onions. So I sniffed Lenny Kravitz. I did, and it was an outdoorsy, like clean, like when you just walk out there and you smell fresh air. It was, and now when I tell you, I tingled all over.
I know that's
Wait,
right.
and he did not smell as good as me, she said. So I want to hear my description.
Well, here's the thing, but you grabbed me and was like, smell my neck. What it smell like? Smell my neck. I didn't have a like. Tigger didn't do it no swag. He just pulled me into smell me.
Smell me. Because I know you be sniffing. I know your
sniffs.
sniffing snags.
I sniff.
Stop.
I need to know a man
Wow.
smell good. I tell my son that all the time. Women like a man
do.
that smells
Oh, my
good.
gosh, we
it
do.
sets the tone. Y'all like a woman that smells good. It sets the tone.
There's
Y'all,
something
we do
to
body
it.
wash, body scrub, all kinds of oil, coconut
All
heat.
in all, we just don't like a woman who smells bad.
Absolutely.
But if she smells good, that's better, right?
Yeah, I mean, we just don't want you to smell bad.
we don't do like y'all, like boys. You know, you remember Axe? Whoever created that Axe,
hilarious.
I literally want to sue them for everything they got.
You didn't like the smell?
I don't like the, because you know what? Boys put Axe on top of body food.
Oh, oh my gosh, they
Smell like,
do.
it smell like ass Axe. Axe X. So no, I don't like Axe because teenagers don't know how to put that. And then Jeffrey sprays a whole can. Here I go.
Oh my God, to your son.
He said, "Don't."
He is going to get you. He is going to. Yes, he's going to get you.
Such rich material.
Hilarious.
But I mean, he's your son, so how can you not? That's
Can
your
I tell you
life.
one story? He said
yes, please.
he was going to prom, and so he didn't have a prom date. So Niecy Nash said Dia, her daughter, would go with him, and I said Dia's gonna go with you to prom, and he goes, "Okay, how old is she?" And I said, "She's 21." He goes, why you keep getting these old ladies to take me?"
Hold on, wait, and he's 18.
He was 17 going to 18. And I'm like, give yourself 5 more years. You're going to love these seasons.
Understand?
I'm telling you.
Because they cook for you, they clean for you, you know.
Lowry's on this season.
Sherri
Absolutely.
Shepherd is our guest this morning. Yeah, we had a conversation when Oprah, who keeps coming up, did her thing about like Ozempic and all that stuff the other day. And we were laughing and conversing this morning about how's your journey with diabetes, man?
Well, I still have diabetes, and I want to say this. That Mounjaro was made for me. I just want to put that out there. Okay, I'm supposed to have it. I did it for 1 month. My doctor put me on it because it regulated my blood sugar. He put me on it for 1 month. I got it for $13 because I'm diabetic. It was supposed to be for me. I was only able to use it for 1 month. And he put me at a very low dosage. I think I lost 2-3 pounds.
Okay.
And he said if I have to go higher, too much higher, I'm gonna take you off because it's not doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
Then the next time they didn't have it. So I'm searching all around, my blood sugar all crazy, can't find it. So for 2 months, then the next month it was $800, and I said I'm not paying that because I'm diabetic. So my weight loss journey, I don't do that anymore because I'm not paying the regular price because it's supposed to be for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I work out a lot in the gym.
Okay.
I'm lifting weights because I'm on Instagram all the time, and apparently if I don't lift weights, I'm gonna die at this age. That's what they keep saying.
Wow.
If I don't have enough magnesium, protein, and lift weights, Sherri not gonna make it. So I do a lot of working out, and it's just very simple. It's a lot of vegetables. It's blueberries. I can't eat the high sugar fruit.
Okay.
I can only eat a couple. So it's like blueberries, strawberries, and a lot lot of veggies. I love greens. I love cake.
But that's not that simple.
I've been eating asparagus every day.
I like asparagus.
Now smell me. You may not want to be around me too long.
Because you know what they say about asparagus.
Asparagus is coming out of my eyeballs. I'm surprised I didn't come in and don't smell like asparagus.
No, you smell good. You don't smell like asparagus.
Can I tell your listeners about asparagus?
Yes.
I've been doing it every day. The more you do it, the less the smell is. It's because asparagus is getting rid of the toxins from your body.
Right.
So the more you do asparagus, the less
asparagus-y.
Asparagus-y. You don't smell asparagus-y. So I do asparagus. I love asparagus. I do a lot of Brussels sprouts. If you'd have told me I would have been eating Brussels sprouts after a dude dumped me, I would have been like, please. But I do Brussels sprouts.
But you said it's simple because now you made it a lifestyle. But how difficult was it to actually implement that into your schedule?
It's hard.
It's so hard. Ain't it hard?
Drink bone broth all the time because bone broth is good. Protein, collagen. It's hard because I'm telling you, when somebody like you find out he done cheated, Brussels sprouts,
and it's not going to do it for you.
It don't do it like a chocolate chip cookie with
ice cream.
With the ice cream that's melting and falling on your T-shirt. You got the taco stain on that big old on your T-shirt. It don't do it like that when you crying and you need that wine and you just want to. And we were raised to eat sweet, but in the black community, the sugar is prevalent, so we really have to watch that.
We actually call them the sugar.
The sugar, and ain't nothing cute. And why we the only race that calls it the sugar?
I don't know.
The uncle come in with one leg in a wheelchair for Thanksgiving. You like, Otis
and
got the sugar.
He still
be eating sweet potato pie.
He still wants the sugar.
We always sleep at the doggone thing. That challenge that people did, when you was still, I forgot what that challenge was. That just was black people after Thanksgiving. We wasn't moving.
The itis challenge.
The itis. So walk. Do simple stuff is what I tell people.
Okay.
Little changes equal big results in a year. So walk. We can all do that. That's free.
Yeah. But you get up at 4:45 in the morning
because they're not gonna have. Let me tell you.
But she works out in the morning.
If I wasn't on TV, it probably wouldn't be that strict. But I'm on TV every day, and I'm an actress. They're not gonna have me playing no grandmother with 6 kids. Okay. When I tell people my age, they supposed to look at me and go, "What?
I know that's right.
You look like that." That's what they supposed to say. I'm not supposed to get my age, and they go, "Yeah, that's about right."
I know that's
no, sir. No, sir. I'm single.
Sherri Shepherd is in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, Sherri, you single?
And every time I come to Atlanta, I go on these blind dates.
Okay, wait a minute.
I went on. I didn't go on none today.
Okay, sis, I got a question.
About one.
How are you going on the blind dates? Are you going on dating apps? Like, is somebody hooking
Somebody
you up
got me
with
on Instagram one time, and he was like, "I'm a sheriff," and I just like, I always go to their page. I don't know why people get on Instagram.
Sheriff was it?
He was like a sheriff, and he was like a sheriff. He was a sheriff.
He was a sheriff.
And so we agreed to meet. And then when I got in the truck, I was like, "Wait, you're not a serial killer?" Like, I didn't think to ask that.
Sherri, when you get in the car,
I was already in the truck. So we went to a restaurant, and it was crowded. It was next to the old lady gang. So he knew who I was, but I really don't like to use my connections. And that restaurant was crowded, and the old lady, and so I know Candy Burris, and he said, "Well, we can't get in there because it's crowded." And I didn't want to say we can get in there. Right? We think you will.
Pull that ring.
So I texted Candy like surreptitiously. I just learned that word, surreptitiously, and they let me in. And he said, "Oh, they letting us in," and I didn't want to say, but people kept asking for autographs, and I think that kind of messed it up.
Who you were?
He knew who I was, but he didn't know
the magnitude.
He didn't know like you don't wait in line. Like if they say wait in line, Sherri, I'm like, what? I worked so hard. I have to wait in line. Do you see how long this wig is? This is not a waiting in line wig. So he didn't know all of that because I try not to. That no man want to know. But people kept coming up asking for autographs. So we never got to. We never really got to talk.
Shepherd. So what happened after that?
And then I ate some of the pancakes at the old lady gang, and I had the itis. So when he was taking me back to my hotel, I was asleep the whole time. He was giving me a tour of Atlanta, and I was knocked out.
So he didn't call back? I mean, did y'all not have a second date? He ghosted you?
Yeah, he didn't call back.
See, that can't be.
You fell asleep on me.
I know, and I didn't want to. It ain't sexy when you got to go. I'm a type 2 diabetic. That's so not sexy. And I was sleep like when you wake up, I'm going like that kind of sleep.
So if someone wants to get a date with Sherri, how?
I just want to have a great sense of humor. They have to make their own money. They have to have a job, and a job. Be close to your mama. Go to church every once in a while. Be spiritual. You got to be religious. And just let's laugh. But you can't be intimidated.
Right.
Like, there's just things that are going to happen because it's Sherri. People are going to, that's why I got ghosted the other time.
Certain type of people that are wired for you.
Yeah, it probably is some old 70-year-old who got his own money. His kids are grown. But I don't want that. People, and stop introducing me to your friends who used to be athletes.
You
they always go, girl, he used to be an athlete and he was in the NFL. He retired, but now he can't walk. He ain't got no arches. Everything the muscles then fell. I don't know. He talking to himself. He got that TCE.
Oh my God,
the
CTE,
LOL, whatever going on in his brain. Is he talking to himself? And then now you want me to date him?
Sherri, you are crazy.
That's hilarious.
Listen, I wish you well in this Atlanta dating pool.
Yeah, y'all got to stop ghosting women. This Atlanta, because the other one ghosted me.
Girl, it's Atlanta.
Good time.
Very good to see you.
Oh, man. It was so good to be here. I love being here. Y'all watch my TV show.
Absolutely.
Of course.
My talk show.
11 a.m. on Fox. Sherri, every morning. Please come anytime you're here. Please come by.
Thank you.
Please come by.
And you're so beautiful, Jazzy.
No, you're beautiful.
No, you are queen.
No, you are. Oh my God, I
you
love
are so
it.
yummy looking.
Thank
Girl, you better stop.
Thank
my mama.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You
That's a lot coming from you, so I appreciate that. I really do.
appreciate you.
Thank
that
you.
is the sisterhood. Y'all better watch out if we get together, like be unifying.
You understand
Y'all gonna
me?
be in some trouble.
All
Don't
right,
tell
ladies
him
and
that.
gentlemen.
Look,
Sherri
right
Shepherd,
now.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by, sis. We love you. Follow her online on everything.
Sherri E. Shepherd.
Okay, there it is.
That's how.
Love
Well,
you.
Lenny Kravitz is on today.
Okay.
Lenny, yeah,
So
Lenny.
y'all gotta-
Oh yeah.
Get
We
the-
only show
get the
trailers.
woodsy thing.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I gotta
and I
tune
don't think
in.
you wear no underwear either. I'm just putting it out there.
You need a date with Lenny, so we'll talk about that later on. But
I'm gonna let them-
American woman.
you know.
Big Ticket Morning Show with Beth.